Hello everyone, thank you for being here. I'm so excited to move with you today. We're about to dive into an express upper body sculpt workout, which is actually a little snippet from my new program, Mind Body Reset. I'll link it in the description below and I would love to have you there with me and also take advantage of this VIP launch week. Otherwise, you can still move with me on here. What you need for today is a pair of light to medium dumbbells or hand weights or whatever you have accessible. I have 3 kilos or 6 pounds for reference. And if you're ready, let's get warmed up and start in a 4-point kneel. Knees underneath your hips, palms underneath your shoulders. Starting with some cat-cows. Inhale as you arch the back. Exhale as you round out the back and press away the floor. Tuck that chin to chest. Inhale. Gaze up, open that chest. And exhale, curling the spine. Connecting that breath, dropping into our bodies. Good, you can take this at your own pace or take any other variation. Take some circles. We're here for 8. Breathe. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now neutralize the spine. Take that right hand off behind your ear. Let's open up the elbow as we twist and then come down, bringing that elbow to meet your left forearm. So open up T-spine rotation and then down. Good, really peeling that belly button to your spine, getting that beautiful rotation. Inhale, exhale. Good. For 3, 2, 1, other side. So left hand behind the ear, open up, bringing that elbow towards the ceiling and then tap it down towards our forearm. Inhale, exhale. Keep those hips nice and steady. So we're just moving that trunk and that elbow opening up. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that hand down and now tuck the toes, hover the knees off 2 inches, holding your bear plank for 5, 4, 3, downward facing dog in 2, 1. Shoot those hips high, press down, and take a breath here, pressing those heels to the mat. Inhale, bring those heels off, and let's ripple through the spine, coming through your high plank, and then shift your hips back, downward facing dog. Again, high on those toes, tuck that chin to chest, ripple, high plank, and then shift it back. This should feel so good. Find your flow here. Last warm-up move before we pick up the weights. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping to those knees. You can take a moment, whatever you need. Maybe take a quick child's pose. Roll out those wrists. And then I want you to grab your weights and meet me laying down on your backs with your weights. And bringing those feet, walk those feet in towards your glutes, bending the knees. Take those arms to the ceiling, flipping the palms away from you. From here, we're bending at the elbows, wide chest press. As we drive the weights up, I want you to come up in a bridge, lifting those hips, and then everything lowers down at the same time. Let's go. Driving through the heels, squeeze, and lower everything down. Inhale, exhale. Think about closing the ribs, rib to hip connection. Steady with that press. Imagine those weights like magnets. as you drive up. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Get a good squeeze and pause at the top on each rep for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your hips high. Bend just the right arm. Bring it back up to center, other side. Alternate chest press, one arm at a time. Staying strong in your bridge. So really peel that belly button in towards your spine. Keep those hips high. And we're just moving one arm at a time. Bending at the elbow, extend, breathe out. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower those hips and take a moment. Now let's have those palms facing each other. Keep those weights and wrists in line with the shoulder. We're bending at the elbow, skull crusher. As we extend, lift the right leg off to tabletop. Extend the leg out, long, hover as you open up to a chest fly. Bring it back in, tabletop, arms up. Bending at the elbow, leg comes down, other side. Tabletop, chest fly. Bring it back in. Skull crusher. That's the first option. Stay there or lift your hips high. We bring the leg off. Chest fly. Extend the leg, bring it back. Do not drop the hips. So if your hips are up, it's a bridge march with that skull crusher chest fly. Slow and steady. Stabilize those hips. Keep your core strong. Beautiful. Remember, take whatever variation. Keep those hips down or up. Your choice. Last 8, 7. You can always work up to those hips being off the mat. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those hips, lower those weights. And now we're just going to take one weight into our right hand. So placing that weight in our right hand, let's bend at the elbow. Let's hammock the head into your left hand and tabletop the legs. Now lifting up from head, neck, and shoulders. As you crunch up and extend the left leg, you extend the right arm, and then you come back, bend the elbow, bend the knee. So just stay on this one side. Extend arm and leg, bring it back in. So it's a single arm bicep curl with the single leg bicycle crunch. Good, try not to pull on that neck. So you're just lifting up from head, neck, and shoulders. So gaze towards the ceiling, bring that belly button in towards your spine. Keep that lower back pressing onto the mat. We switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into the other side. Let's go. Extend your right leg long. As you extend the left arm, bring it back in. Keep that elbow hugging in towards our body. And I should have mentioned, if this is too much with your weight, if your weight's a little heavy, you can always do this unweighted. Exhale, crunch up. Beautiful. Drawing that belly button in. Last 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those legs down. Reach the arms up to the ceiling with your weight in your hand. It's a slow sit up. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, round up, reaching up. Extend those arms, keep them long. Slowly lower back down. So a slow straight arm sit up. Inhale, exhale, tuck that chin, reaching up. Slowly lower down. If this is too much all the way, you can just shorten the range here and just crunch. You can also do this without the weight. Take whatever option feels right for you in this moment. You're here for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop that weight. Coming back to our 4-point kneel, how we started. This time, bring both weights into your hands. So bringing those weights underneath our shoulders here, just like our cat-cow. We're going to take alternating weight into a renegade row. So rowing one arm at a time in towards the body. Really hugging that elbow in. Aiming towards below the rib cage or the hip. Keeping your hips and shoulders all parallel to the mat. Now option, this is your first layer. If you'd like, you can add a hover and do this in a bear plank. Good for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those knees if you are in that bear plank. Now shoot that left leg long. So we'll start with the left. Lift that left leg, hugging those elbows in. We have a tricep push-up, extending up. Tuck the left toes, and now tuck the right. Take that left arm to meet the right ankle. Bring it back through your high plank. Drop to your left knee, extend the right. Other side. So tricep push-up. Tuck the toes, one by one. Tap, toe tap, right arm to left ankle. Bring it back, other side. So we're alternating. Now on that tricep push-up, go to your range. Ideally, try and get that chest all the way to the floor while keeping those elbows in tight to the body. Amazing. Strong move to finish here. You got it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Finish off this last one. 2, and 1. Beautiful. Pop those weights off to the side. Open up those knees, sitting back into your child's pose. Take some deep breaths here. Reach those arms long. Send those hips to the heels. Just melt into the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. And now let's walk those hands over to the right. And breathe into that left side body and left lower back. Sending those hips to the heels still. Inhale, exhale. Walk your hands over to the other side. Breathing into that right side body. Breathe into any tension. And come back through center. Let's bend at the elbows, getting that tricep stretch, sending your arms in a prayer behind your back. Walk those elbows out, send those hips back for a deeper stretch. Inhale and exhale. And gently come out of it. Walk yourself up into a comfortable seated position. The power of a quick express workout, it's better than nothing, and it just gets you going. So I hope that you feel amazing. Let's take a couple of breaths to seal in our hard work for showing up, because it all counts. Let's take a big breath in. Hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands through heart center. One more. Big breath. Inhale and exhale, hands through heart center. Thank you so much for joining me. Your presence on here truly means the world. And if you haven't already checked out my new program, there is so much goodness there. I poured so much basically the last 2 months. I've been filming workouts for you, getting my recipes together, doing a meal plan. So it's really a level up from my offerings on YouTube. So I would love to have you there. And you'll have access to the program for 6 months with just a one-time payment. And like I mentioned, it's VIP launch week, so definitely take advantage because it is a beautiful discount and such great value. And we'll be adding more to the platform, but then it'll look a little different as it'll be more subscriptions and I'll have an app. So that's all some really good stuff to come. And I am just so grateful for you. I'm grateful for this community. I'll still be showing up on YouTube. And yeah, just keep showing up and check in with me. Give me feedback. As always, drop a comment. I always love to hear from you. And I hope you just have the most beautiful day, the most beautiful week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.